let me tell you that even the most advanced singers, they still always have to come back to the basics because that's usually where the problem started. And really, if you don't build this foundation of getting those basics right, just doing it right, it's gonna cause nothing but problems forever. So I sometimes see singers sing very fancy kind of repertoire with lots of ad-libbing, lots of complex melody lines. But then what I'm seeing is they can do it, they can pull it off, but the basics aren't there. And so it's not as good as it can be just because they have never, ever even stopped and addressed the basics. It might take a long time to clean up a lot of that stuff, but when you really clean it up and you just know how to do it properly, it's gonna open up a lot of ways you can sing that wouldn't be open if you didn't just from the get-go or at one point really stop and say, I'm gonna get these things right. They're gonna stop you in your tracks. And I think Evelyn can attest to that. Just a basic thing like not taking enough breath, it's gonna be detrimental in a show like that. If you don't have good support and breath, it's gonna wear you out and your voice is just you're not gonna be able to use it soon if you keep doing it like that. There's a big difference once you start singing a lot, how well you got your basics down. Gonna be a lot more skillful then. So I'm glad you're taking the time to get this, and it's gonna pay off.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.